Good morning.
For answers you don't have to question. Consumer.
I just myself clean and wash my hair.
With the money I save switching to Progressive, I'm
Should
gonna
be
book that
back
manicure.
in bed, huh?
Molly Burke is
So I don't really have to get up yet. It's 6:55 a.m. in
Maybe a pedicure
Delaware
too.
time.
Don't.
Love you.
Drivers who switch could save hundreds.
Got the news on. Let me turn it down a little bit. Good morning. Let's see what the weather is in Delaware. I think today's going to be the best day, Saturday, February 21st. Because they talking about snow Sunday and a Monday. I hope not, because I ain't going to trying to go no work in no snow. I got to check my car antifreeze and make sure something. Even though I got an oil change yesterday and rotated my tires, how come? Well, no, that was Thursday. How come my car sounds a little weird? I have 3,175 videos as of right now. 100% real, Miss Donna, because as you keep watching me, I'm getting realer and realer. Sometimes I don't want to share my life stories or some of them because I don't even want to talk about it, but you got to help somebody else heal. That's why it was called Counseling Hurting People. You know how people that's the gifted. You could be so gifted, but still everybody goes through things. I don't care how great your gift is, and you can help solve everybody else's problems, but you still have some. We all do. So you can't say, well, you help other people, but you got issues. We all do. Who on the face of the planet don't have an issue? Or is perfect? Or never did nothing wrong or never sinned? That's not real. But anyway, that's why this is called 100% Real Miss Donna. I'm Miss Donna. Just got done washing my hair in case you saying it looks a mess. If you look at the title of this video, it says washed hair. Just got clean in the bathroom, so my whole body is clean, including my hair. And I'm in the woman's cave room, my quiet space, my personal space. I should be asleep, but I'm not. Go back to bed. I get up in the morning to brush my teeth and gargle and get my whole body clean, but I decided to wash my hair with the plait still in. My hair dries in about 15-20 minutes because I got this thin, fine hair. So that's why it's easy to wash it. Those of you who don't know me, I'm great grandma Donna, age 64.5, which means I'll be 65 June the 8th. What's that? Less than 4 months, I'll be 65. I think I'm supposed to sign up for Medicare or something. I got to talk to my job because I have insurance on my job. I got to see what else I'm supposed to do about this Medicare stuff. I don't know nothing about that. I've never been 65. I'm 64. I don't know what it's like to be 65. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gravy. But I'm the baddest great grandma on YouTube streets. I keeps it raw, real. And sometimes I get children on my channel, which I like them to come on sometimes because I tell them the importance of staying in school, getting a good education, all that. But some things I talk about is not for children. But I do like children because I have 21 grandchildren. So, I don't know. But when you come in the room, tap the like button, like, share, and subscribe. There's 3,175 videos on this channel. 6.61 thousand subscribers. I have 21 grandchildren. 21 grandchildren. Do respect me being a great grandmother. Be respectful or I'll block you instantly. I have 21 grandchildren and two great grandbaby girls. And I love God, I love people, I love life. Uh, I'm an author of a book called Laughter in the Rain by me, Donna L. Hall. Go to the link in the description and you can purchase this book if you so choose to. It's like a self help book, and it's been my own personal therapy too. Trust me, therapy is very therapeutic. Self help book, not just a good story you read. So I just thank God for loving me, and whatever issue there be, He helps me to heal from everything. God is just that great. He's my best friend. He is my best friend, y'all. I'm serious. Best, best. My very present times of trouble. My very, very present help in times of trouble. Ugh. Good morning, Nene. I just got done washing my hair and getting clean in the bathroom. I suppose I went back and jumped in the bed, but I didn't jump back in the bed. I came in here. My hair is drying, but it's not all the way dry. So I'm gonna have to take these plaits out and brush it or replat it. Um, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. 7:01 in the morning. Uh, I got the news on. I want to know what the weather's gonna be here. And we talking about more snow. I ain't gonna be able to take no more snow, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to take no more snow. Oh no. They talking about more snow. No, not more. I want to see no more snow. Tomorrow, later, they said stay off the road. No, no. Oh, lighter snow, 4 to 8 inches. That's Lehigh. City 8 to 12 inches. No, no, no more snow. 8 to 12 inches more snow. You gotta be joking. Oh no. Oh no. We still got snow you can see outside that's not all the way gone. I don't want no more snow coming. Uh, I'm supposed to be back in the bed. Like go back to sleep, Miss Donna, because you can. I'm supposed to be back in bed, going back to sleep, but I just want to talk to y'all first. And even after I get done talking to y'all, I probably ain't gonna go back to in the bedroom. I probably stay in this recliner chair. I know hubby gonna want me to come back in the room.
And Monday.
At Westmont's Ace Hardware, Ice Melt sold out Friday evening.
Bendel.
Hardware in Camden, they've been
I don't, this ain't no beautiful
unable to restock
look,
supply
Bendel, but thank you.
Camden County, on the other hand, has 1,000 tons in storage and crews across 12
Oh,
districts
Lord.
ready to go, according to county leaders.
This snow event will be a little different because we're not going to have
I think I got
ice.
brought my stuff home yesterday.
Devastating. It was almost historic.
This storm comes just as many were starting to feel recovered
It's my
from the last major
disease.
snowfall. Grocery stores expect
Doggone tired bed shirt, night shirt.
Like we usually do.
Izzy,
folks back at Acme,
you
they
better
are
tell him
that
that he's lucky.
waited till the last minute. Saw the salt pallet in that video. It was running low. The manager there tells me they had a shipment coming in Friday night, as well as some shovels. We're here
Trying to
at
take
Leland
some of
Bender,
this
Channel
stuff
6,
out.
Action News.
Stay weather aware with the 6 ABC app. With just one tap, you have full access to live interactive radar so you know exactly what to expect in your neighborhood. And when the snow arrives,
Are you subscribed? Are you subscribed to my channel, Bendel Parker, or are you just visiting?
Action News spoke to a neighbor who heard children screaming for help.
Oh, that's sad. I don't want to watch the news about no children getting injured. The news can have some devastating stuff on it. Sometimes the news is horrible. Terrible. Ooh, God is good. Thank God for waking me up. Just thank the Lord. You already subscribed? But anyway, I want to talk about the Lord right now. Not no men. I want to talk about God waking me up this morning. Thank God for my life, health, and strength. That I thank Him for allowing me to be in the land of the living. I'm 64. I'll be 65 June 8th. And I'm blessed and know I'm blessed and favored of God. And thank God for a lot of wisdom and knowledge He gives me. He gives me a lot of love and grace and mercy and has me to give it out. You just want to go there. Let me talk about the Lord first, Nene. Go there. Let me talk about Jesus first, Nene. Funny. Just got to talk about Jesus right now. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hi, Keisha. Good morning. But God is good. He woke me up this morning. And I was just in the bathroom getting clean. And then after I got clean, I decided to wash my hair because it needed wash. So that's what I'm doing. I just got done washing my hair. It's still wet in some spots. But because I got thin, fine hair, it dries quick. This hair dries. Y'all don't see me with no blow dryers or nothing because this stuff dries on its own very quickly. Don't need a blow dryer at all. What's up, Keisha? I should be back in bed. I should be jumping right back in the bed. I should be right back in the bed. I'm supposed to be in the bed. Hubby knows I got up to go in the bathroom to get clean. But he waiting for me to come back in the room. I'm sure he's waiting for me to come back in the room, and I'm in here on the video. No, hubby want me to come back in the room. I guess so he can hug me or hold me or do something. But I'm in here talking to y'all and wash my hair. My hair's wet right now, so I gotta do this. Hubby probably want me to come back in there, Keisha. Like, I thought you want me to hug you or hold you. Don't you want me to touch you? Well, you need to get off that live. I'm thinking, what would he be thinking? Won't you come on in here? Like, what, you trying to run from me? Yeah, right. If I could make up what I think he's thinking. But I have to drink some water right now. Had to wash my hair. Nene. Yeah, hubby probably wants me to be in there, but I told him. He said, "Well, I'm getting ready to go in the bathroom because he gonna come in the bathroom if I went in the bathroom." Right? Wouldn't that be nice? He said sometime he want to come on here with me. I said, "Yeah, cause you need to be on there, cause they be like, Larry, you better get on your P's and Q's." So it'd be nice if he did a video, huh? And y'all ask him questions. Then you'll see how real I am, because he got a, he was on here the other day when I was at work telling y'all about his job, and he know he gotta get more work, and he know he gotta do this, and but anyhow, I said you gotta get it together, because somebody else gonna want to snatch me up, okay, while you being slow. But some grace I do give him grace, or I couldn't be with nobody for 18 years if I wasn't giving out grace and mercy. Um, because some things I knew, yeah, some things I knew when before, and when I met him, some things I knew. Some things I did know. I knew some things about him before I married him, and I could have backed all the way out, but I wanted to help him. He'll do a video with me because he feel like he should. Because good morning, Russell. He feels like he should because he gotta rectify what I say, and like I'm a I gotta do better. This is how he feels. I gotta do better. I need to do better. You know what I mean? Because he don't want me to ever leave him. He's like, please don't leave me. Just you know what I'm saying? And he don't want to ever leave. I'm like, but you gotta do better though. You know you do. You've been doing this for 18 years. Don't you know that? But I sh- he yeah, ADHD. You ever heard of ADHD to the 10th power? ADHD. Oh, he got that. Lord, do he got it? Mm. But he ain't gonna say he got it, but he got it. But some people don't comprehend everything the same. Yeah, Nene. It's like patience, a Job, and 18 years worth of patience. What you talk about, Willis? Larry, Larry. Yeah, I'm drying my hair and doing this video. You gonna come say hi to my people and talk to them while I'm doing my hair? Yeah, I thought you was gonna say good morning or something like that. Yeah, just do that then. Hey, Brian, come here.
All right, hold up. Everybody back real quick.
Brian. He said he gonna use the bathroom. We supposed to all be back in the bed sleep. He ain't nobody thinking about getting up doing nothing. Stop talking about Brian. I asked her. Don't mention him, please. Oh
You gotta dry your hair in the bathroom.
no, that's what I'm sitting here doing.
Hey, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Just get myself cleaned and refreshed in the bathroom. So thought I'd say hi to y'all.
I asked her to say good morning. You fix me some hot tea, Brian.
Yeah.
Can you come say good morning?
Huh?
Say good morning.
Good morning.
They want you to say, but they want you to say good morning.
They don't even know me.
Yes, they do. They say good morning, Brian. Yeah, see right here, Brian up. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That was before you came past.
Oh, they see me already?
Yeah, they think you a sex kitten.
What?
Ryan said, I ain't even up yet and brushed my teeth or nothing. He just got up to use the bathroom. Don't bet your help. He's sleepy, you know. How you look when you wake up and you try to go back to bed. All right, y'all. That's enough. They don't want to talk. It's early in the morning here. They want to go back to bed. And Larry's trying to get himself clean in the bathroom. He want to get clean in the bathroom for me to, cause I got clean and washed my hair, and he trying to get clean for me come back in the room and see what we gonna get jumping, or we gonna get something jumping out. What is gonna be jumping? What you think? Esther. Dwight Barrett. Hi, Dwight. Good morning to you and your family. Hello, Dwight Barrett. This is your first time on this channel? Please come in the room. You're so welcome. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm still laying in bed. I'm hot. That supermarket today. Hot. Love bug, Grandma. I can get some advice. Nah, I ain't want to give out no advice right now. I'm still trying to wake up. You can make an appointment for advice. Did you subscribe to my channel, Dwight? Oh, it gets juicy, hot, and steamy around here. And in between me talking about Jesus, because he's my sanity. All right. Whew. Lord. Nene. Love bug. I'm 34. Love bug. I can't tell if it's a girl or a guy. But love bug. Oh gosh, I gotta sip some water. I need some water because my eye was getting dry. It starts getting lines in here when it's dry, meaning I ain't drinking enough water. And I knew I wasn't drinking enough water because y'all lets me drink the hot tea. And you lets me go get coffee twice this week. And then I don't be drinking hardly no water because I'm drinking other stuff. And I got to get this water in my body so my bladder doesn't get irritated. You know what I mean? When I don't drink enough water, I get dehydrated in that way. So I do need to drink water. I need this water. Last night I drank a bottle of water. Then I had to sit up in the bed and drink some more water because you know how your bladder feel. It's a ladies thing when you don't drink enough water. And I knew, like I was hot flashing back and forth. I got to sit up and drink some water, plug my ears up because my sinuses was cutting a full allergy stuff. So anywho, my hair's about dry already, y'all, and I just washed it. I know the video says washed hair. This hair, I can't dye it all the time because I got to wait 6 to 8 weeks to dye it. So y'all see gray, you'll see all kind of colors. But she don't think nobody 64. Somebody might be 64 don't got no gray hair. Some people that don't get gray. My daughter's 42. She got a few strands of gray. Just a few. I'm like, wow, I had more than a few strands when I was 42. When I started this job that I got, I was 42. Now she's 42. Yeah. You leaving, Dwight? Oh, well, thank you, Dwight. I hope you subscribe and watch my channel because I need some more men in this group. I mean, in this group. This ain't no group. This is a channel. But I'm trying to wake up, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. I'm probably a little bit still sleepy, but I ain't gotta get up and go to work. And I appreciate everybody that comes to this channel to visit Great Grandma Donna. But you can't judge me by looking at my hair and looking at, this is the real life channel. Real life everything. So I don't want no more snow either. But for people that don't know me, it's a real life channel. gotta like, share, and subscribe, and you gotta watch my videos to understand me and who I am, what I am, and the whole shenanigans of being blessed by watching me be real. I should be on I should see my own talk show. Sherry Shepherd, you ain't got that though, great grandma. Oh, Medea, take a back seat with the hot grits. Okay. And see, comedy is a big part of my life. And the Lord allowed comedy to be a big part of my life because He knew to give it to me as a child. My mom said that because it has to be in my life. Because you don't believe stuff unless comedy's there. It has just got to be there. It's got to be your medication. So comedy is a lot of my medication. It gets me through life. So it is what it is. But anyhow, my Larry's in the bathroom getting himself together or back in the room. Brian's probably going back to bed. Melvin's probably back in bed. Huh? Yeah.
Alright. Now I use the bathroom again and then I'll make the tea.
Yeah. Did you got the cup? Or already?
Is it in the bedroom?
Yeah. Remember when you brought up some bags?
Yeah.
Wherever that red bag is, it had a cup already in it.
Alright, I do.
Cause remember, I brings all my stuff in on Fridays,
Yeah.
so it should already be somewhere.
Yeah, it should be in the bedroom.
So anyway, you talking about you coming back in the room? Cause I got up when he was still supposed to be asleep.
Surprised you ain't going out today.
Huh?
You ain't out today?
Am I going out today? It's too early. I'm supposed to be back and be asleep.
Shoot.
Yes, my girls on here, they millionaires.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna take you on a yacht and a cruise. Oh, these my people. That's why they have to say hi to you.
Oh, it's on.
There they are.
Yeah, I'm seeing you.
Amen. I don't know which one. Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I probably go to maybe around Texas. Oh yeah, I've been wanting some ribs all week.
Mm-hmm. Think about we probably go somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe see a movie. Larry keeps talking about that movie. So Halle Berry got a new movie.
Oh, what?
I don't know, but he said she got a new movie. She do got a new movie out. Probably came out last week. They said it's supposed to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. And she's 60 now. She look good. She engaged to be married again. You know.
I see. What's it called?
I don't know, but look it up on your cell phone. Halle Berry's new movie. All you gotta do is Google Halle Berry's new movie and it'll come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find out.
They like, is that Brian at Walk Fast? This is like my channel, like reality TV. Now, I'm gonna be on TV soon, and all y'all can come on there. Get some money. Yeah, like Tony Braxton's mom and sisters, they all got a show. Everybody got a show, but ours is real. Y'all just gotta get that money together. Yeah, one of my friends on here said we moved down south. He said he already got a job lined up for Larry. All we gotta do is relocate. They can hook you up with whatever you need. With this money, hey baby, we got it for you. Just come and get it, baby. Get the country. Be on some acres of land. I don't even know what to do with all that land, huh? Do something. And Brian and Melvin and there ain't nobody else up here. It's probably Larry.
That's Lucky and Larry.
Yeah, because and Melvin probably still in the room. Wow, that sounds nice. What part of down south? I ain't ready to go move nowhere, Aunt Esther. I'm just talking. I'm talking about y'all. I said my people gonna move me down south. I'm talking about y'all, my YouTubers. I'm not talking about people around me. They ain't trying to move me nowhere. Oh, child, you need to get an appointment and call by cell phone. I mean, text by cell phone or men cheating. Girl, you need to subscribe to the channel, Gordo. Because I could tell you all the 411, 911, and 1011, 1111, and 1211. Okay? Trust me. That's why this is a transparent channel because I know all that. I've been through it all to tell you. Oh, but anyway, I gotta finish my story since it's early. This video is really about me just washing my hair. I need to get it colored, but I don't want to right now because I need to wait another week or two. Then I'll get it colored. I know if I didn't color my hair, it'd probably be more hair, but I can't be having no bunch of gray hair. I don't like that color. So I have to. I guess my hair must grow a little bit because why does gray keep on coming up? You know what? I don't want gray to come in. I want my hair to grow and come in another color. Just do the roots. Hi, Jean. Is that Jean Cataldo sent makeup? I know you trying to tell me I need to get the makeup brush out, huh? But it's early enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the makeup brush. But it's early in the morning. I ain't really ready to put no makeup on yet. I'm supposed to ride this bike. Okay. I got my towel from drying my hair on the bike. I need to ride the bike, okay? I do need to ride my bike. I don't need to put no makeup on yet. I need to put some shorts on and a t-shirt and ride my stationary bike. Oh, and Larry gonna say you forgot to come in here. You know, we trying to do something. So how you gonna get on your bike? Uh, Good morning, the fret, fret. I do gotta get this. I do gotta get this water in me. I do. Good morning. Thank you, Jean, or John, for the makeup brush. Much appreciated. But yeah, y'all gotta subscribe. You that aren't subscribed to the channel. You welcome, and I just met. You look pretty, and I am 9, and my name is Brianna. You only 9? What? Yeah, does your parents know you on this live? I don't. I love children, but you gotta tell me when you come on here your age, because I talk about some things the kids ought not hear. You know what I mean? So please tell me. I'm glad you did. I just met you. Look pretty, and I am 9, and my name is Brianna. Brianna. Hi, Brianna. Where are you from, Brianna? And make sure your parents know you on here. And you the one gave the makeup brush. How do you give a makeup brush? You got funds and stuff? And is your parents' account you on? Do tell me. Ask your parents when children come on my channel, because I got 21 grandchildren. I tell them talk to their parents and get your parents' permission to be online, and don't be on everybody's channel, because there's a bunch of perverts and crazy people on the internet. That's why I do speak to young kids, because you gotta stay in school, get good education, listen to your parents, your teachers. Don't be on everybody's channel, because there's some perverts out here. Please don't go on everybody's channel. I'm a safe channel, but please don't go on everybody's channel. Let your parents screen who you watch. Let your parents screen who you watch, okay? Okay, love you, Jean. Yeah, make sure your parents screen what you watch, because there's some crazy people. And I gotta talk as a great grandmother. I give out good wisdom. You're gonna get the best wisdom from me is talk to your parents. Because you don't want to be on everybody's channel. People out here is crazy. They prey on kids, so please don't. Don't. Okay. I had to say that, y'all. I don't like kids staying on my channel. Only to get me to give them a tip for school, education, and basic talk. Then I do welcome children, but only as talking about school education and listening to your parents and stuff like that. Then I talk to all kids. But if I'm talking about certain things, then I don't want to talk to no kids. But I'll talk to you if you're around 17, you know, 17, 18, 16 even. Because you get there to where you need to learn some things. But not no whole bunch of little kids. I just say hi, how you doing, and stuff like that. This stuff is about dry. I told y'all I don't need no hair blower or nothing. My hair just dries while I'm talking. I did have to wash it, but you know how I want to color it, but I can't. I want to color it, but I can't. I want to color it, but I can't. Never blow dry my hair because it's thin and fine. It dries. When I started this video, I just came out the bathroom washing it, because I have a 3-minute video upload that I did right before I came in here washing my hair. This is feels dry. This is my hair dries in, okay, it says 43 minutes that I've been on here. And I just came in here. So yeah, my hair dries very fast. You got thin fine hair, it dries. Never have to use the hair dryer. I'm supposed to be back in bed with Larry. He like, you better come back in here. Don't you want us to do something? Crank your back. Crank my back. Crank my back. Are you gonna crank my back, Larry? Now that I don't want no kids listening to. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I gotta drink this water. I don't really see no need to get on the bike till I get water in me. I can't even ride that bike yet because I felt that dehydration. So I gotta get plenty of water in me. I need to drink at least 2 bottles of water even before I go out. At least 2 bottles of water before I even go out the door later on. Because this is going to be the day to go out. If you're going to go out, then it would be today because I am not ready for no more snow. I want some fresh spring water. I need to get up, shower, and run to the market. Okay, Esther. Some fresh spring water. And rock salt. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. I just don't want to hear about no snow. I just pray spring, Lord, just give us some 70-degree temperatures. Even if it's temporarily, I just want to feel spring. I don't want to hear nothing about no. Oh, no, I don't want to hear nothing. I just don't want to hear nothing about. I don't want to hear nothing about snow. Really, I don't. I know Larry's like, are you going to come back in the room? Mm. I got to wake up good. When you trying to, if you trying to do some, to do intimacy, do you feel like the person, me personally, if I'm going to do something with somebody, you got to be clean. Me, even though I wake up in the morning, I got to go in the bathroom and get myself clean first. Brush my teeth and gargle my throat, scrub my face. Hubby's like, why do you got to get clean to do something? Because I don't want to smell your breath. I don't want, you gotta be clean for me to want to, you touching me or I touch you. You gotta be clean. You know what I mean? It's just something with me. I just want you clean. I want to be clean and I want you to get clean first. You know what I mean? But some guys, they be working on. I mean, I've met guys and that were in the past. I ain't talking about now. Hands dirty and they working on a concrete and they whatever their jobs is and they come in, they want to touch on you, feel on you, and be like, your hands is filthy, your fingernails got mud in them, and you trying to, touching you. They don't care about that. They don't care to get clean first. Men that want to have sex, men are sexual. They ain't thinking about getting clean first. They're like, honey, let's just do it. I mean, just go back in your younger years if you were getting in a, I don't care if it was a one night stand or recreational sex or intimacy. A lot of guys ain't think about getting clean first. They want it. They just tear your clothes off and want it. They ain't think about getting. Are you kidding me? Get clean. We just gonna do it. But I'm like, don't you supposed to get clean first? And please, the women that's out there, because I watch y'all all the time. That's on YouTube. I watch because being me, being though I'm a licensed evangelist and I'm outreach. That's why I'm on the platforms of online communication with. I can reach millions of people. I can't reach just in the local church. Outreach. I see women that prostitute themselves and sell themselves for fentanyl and crack. See, y'all, I know extensive stuff because I see it, and my job's only 2.5 blocks from actual tents and homeless people. My job that I work at, that y'all see me doing my videos, only 2 to 3 blocks from tents where people live under them tents. I, y'all should share my channel. I'm real. I'm around homelessness. I'm around people that sell their body for some fentanyl and crack and heroin that want to knock on my office door where I work to charge their cell phone or use my bathroom. No, you can't use my bathroom. No. And one time when I was on vacation, y'all might heard this video because it's in my archive. And I was on vacation, and somebody, whoever was in charge of the office when I was going, they didn't lock the door. And when I came to work one morning, my husband came in the job first, which I'm glad I was letting him do that. And it was a homeless man in the floor of my job sleep. In my office, sleep in the floor. I told you they right around my job. You just don't see it. Yeah. And I had to call my boss and tell them, y'all better get on y'all's P's and Q's and don't y'all leave my doors unlocked to my office. Why would you leave it unlocked? When a homeless person gonna try to get in there and try the doors and try stuff. So when I leave my garage, I make sure everything's locked. The gates are down, the doors are locked. That's what I do. So when I talk about what I talk about, I know what I'm talking about. I just don't get into everything with y'all because I give y'all little bits and pieces of me, little bits and pieces of this and pieces of that. But it's a whole lot that I see and deal with. Like I said, I took a homeless man in my house here where I live now for 2 years. A white guy, tall, and was dying. The pastor said I don't even know if he got 20% life left. I took him in my house and nursed him back to health. This is the stuff that's in me. This is the stuff that's in me. I got a big heart. Yeah. And you could talk the talk all you want, but I walk the walk. I really do show love to people I don't even know. This is just who I am. And I have an income that will be in poverty section. My husband barely got a job now. This ain't no gravy train. We ain't got no big income. Are you kidding me? But I've always been a giver. I've always been a giver. No, I don't see him. I don't even know if he's alive. I don't know. But I know the Lord just tells me He's going to prosper me. And I asked the Lord, if y'all got to watch me, you really got to watch my videos, watch the ads. Because I answer most questions I answer in my videos anyway. But I asked the Lord a year ago, why did He choose this channel to bless? Because I know I got other channels, but them other channels I had before this channel. But this was the least likely to succeed channel. So I thought. I thought I was going to just start this channel just talking about grandmoms and grandpops. That's why it was called Grandmom Donna's Wisdom Bite. I said, oh, I'll just talk about stuff that grandmom and the Word of God and grandmom and reading. Grandmom just reading the Bible. And I didn't see this channel going too far. But it just started prospering. I just said, Lord, why are you blessing this channel and why is this channel increasing the least likely to succeed? So I thought. And the Lord just said, I'm blessing the work of your hands. That's all. Ain't no other explanation. No other explanation whatsoever. And I said, oh, you know, when the Lord tell you stuff, He don't talk in long line sentences and paragraphs and all that talking. No, God don't talk to you like that. And I said, oh, wow. Russell, my grandmama's 98. I take care of her full time. Well, if you do, God's gonna bless you. Y'all that's listening to me, take care of your grandma. Take care of grandpapa if you can. Be a blessing to them. Look after them. Have a respect, because you don't respect your grandma, you don't respect your mom, you don't respect nobody. Good morning, Tony Snipes. She doesn't even have to use a cane or a walker, but she has dementia. Yeah, but God is good. You just take care of her. Do the best you can, and God will reward you, Russell. You, you need to subscribe to this channel. Hey, Tony. I got a brother named Tony. Well, his name's Anthony, but they call him Tony. Tony, 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 Tony. But yeah, y'all gotta give a darn. See me. Yeah, see, that's what's my brother's name. You gotta give a darn. Y'all forget when you see me, my hair, and I'm 64, so of course I'm gonna have some gray. A lot of people don't. That's just not real. They're like, you won't. Why would I come on here looking my best? That ain't even a real channel. When you gonna be real, you gonna be real, right? Am I supposed to come on here? You always wait till I got made up with makeup and wait till my hair's perfectly colored, and that's not real. None of that's real. Just an illusion.
Making me some coffee now.
You making coffee?
Mm-hmm.
What? This is the ginger lemon.
Mm-hmm. That's the only kind we got. We got that and the regular ginger.
Now, Brian was in here earlier. He said he'd probably go somewhere. I told him I may later on want my ribs. That's what I told him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling him I don't know, depending how I feel, I might try to see that movie. But Howard, he told me what's the name of it. I don't even remember.
Crime 101.
Crime 101.
Yeah.
I told him to Google it. Halle Berry's later. He said Crime 101, Brian. Halle Berry's. I didn't know what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Crime 101. Supposed to be good.
We seen that movie. We seen that new movie with 50 Cent in there, and all them good actors in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we see that on the laptop.
Oh yeah, I ain't.
2026 movie though.
Yeah, I ain't seen too
Got
many.
like all the good actors in there. They got 50 Cent in there.
Oh.
Netflix.
It's like a 2026 new movie.
Yeah, it's probably on them.
Oh, it's
Some paid stuff.
Like the main.
Yeah, he said he seen it on a computer, so you can. Oh yeah, Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Bruce Willis.
They got Bruce Willis. They got Bruce Willis. They got Sylvester Stallone in there. They got.
Oh.
He going back
that
in the
sound
room.
like that action movie.
It's something part 4.
Oh, part 4?
It was. I remember the old one. It was Jet Li in there.
Oh yeah, I know the one you talking about. We got it on DVD.
Yeah,
You 42, Tony?
Uh-huh.
I'll be. My daughter's 42.
Yeah, they got
She'll
all
be
the action
43
stars
in
in.
April.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking about. That's out. Y'all probably need to see that.
Yeah,
No,
this,
we already got it.
this
we
is gray
already
hair that
seen it.
needs some
Y'all seen part 3.
some healing hands. Jesus,
We
lay a
got
hand
part
on my head.
Yeah, we got all of them.
Uh,
Yep. Wesley Snipes was in number 3.
I need to put a little bit of this hair oil, do girl. Put it on here somewhere. To help me.
In fact,
You live near a shopping center, mostly commercial. Oh, okay. What state you live in, Tony? Yeah, I need some do grow something.
called Expendables, Brian. Yeah. Expendables 4. Yeah, we got that on DVD.
Oh, New Jersey, that ain't far. I'm in Delaware. Gotta take my vitamin C. I'm trying to get the rest of this water in me because I was dehydrated last night and it was making me feel my best. So I'm trying to get this water in me first.
Ask them what part of New Jersey.
You said what part of New Jersey you live in, Tony? I'm from my brother named Tony. I got somebody else on here named Tony too.
It's a lot of counties and whatnot in New Jersey. New Jersey is a large state.
All states are larger than Delaware.
Mhm.
That's my vitamin C. I gotta have this every day. Vitamin C. Which part of Jersey you from, Tony? Aunt Esther lives in Philly. What part of Philly you live in, Aunt Esther?
She might be a North Philly resident.
Vitamin C.
Huh?
Russell, you from Boston?
Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
You from Northeast Philly? Aunt Esther said she lived in Northeast Philly.
Well, I had it half right. She sounded like a North Philly resident, but she said she up Northeast. Northeast is the cleaner parts. The good parts.
She said, yeah. Northeast is the cleaner part, he said. Your mom live up by Cheltenham. That's not a bad.
No, she in a nice area too.
His mom live up by Cheltenham. Where it used to be Cheltenham Mall up there.
Yeah, 19th and
She said, yes, Oxford Circle. You heard of Oxford Circle?
Does she mean Margaret Orthodox?
She can hear you. She said, yes, Oxford Circle. I don't know what that means.
Nah, I know of Margaret Orthodox. That's Northeast Philly.
Robin's from Central Texas.
Mm.
Hi, Robin. She said that's not too far what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
From where she at?
Margaret Orthodox. Mm-hmm. That's an L train stop. That's the stop right before the last stop.
Central Texas. I never been down south. I got a sister named Robin. Russell said I live outside of Boston. It's a small town called Milford, Milford, Massachusetts. Milford. It's a Milford, Delaware. Here in Delaware, we got a Milford going towards the beach. Yeah.
You heard about that snow?
Yeah.
8 to 12 inches of snow.
We're talking about
This
starting tomorrow. Sunday,
They said 8 to 12 inches. That's
Sunday,
last time.
Sunday afternoon, we supposed to get more snow. Not today. They said anybody want to go do something, do it. Today's supposed to be 50 degrees. The best day is today.
Mm-hmm.
They said anybody want to do anything, go out, enjoy yourself, do it Saturday. But they said Sunday, not in the morning, not till around 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock.
That's when it's going
We supposed to get some snow, but they said it's not necessarily going to be as bad as the other snow.
Last night they said 8 to 12 inches.
8 to 12.
Yeah.
Aunt Esther said 8 to 12 inches, saying in Philly. She live in Philly.
Yeah, they said that about Delaware too.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to believe it's going to happen. Not again.
I looked at that last night.
I don't even want to believe.
This morning, past 12.
I don't even want to believe
8
it's going to be no
inches.
8 to 12
That's
inches
a
of
lot.
snow.
It's gonna be like
We
that.
can't get no 8 to 12 inches here because we going to be off work again Monday. Yeah.
Hmm.
Tosh, what's that say? Tashawn?
Here we go again.
I can't. You heard the same thing I asked her. I can't even deal with no more snow.
Yep.
I don't even want to talk about no more snow. I got this weather. Look, that's what she's saying right here. Look,
To leave either lingering into the Monday morning commute. People are now stocking up on the essentials. before
look,
the
people
weekend.
stocking up essentials. Larry, we gotta go get some salt.
Students in Bucks County and ended in a clash with police and multiple students taken into custody. New information following a fire that sent 2 children to the hospital in Olney. We'll explain how they got out.
I just wanted to hear about the weather.
Karen Rogers in for Peyton Domshia this morning with the AccuWeather
Cause
forecast.
I ain't trying to hear about no more snow.
See some of these totals. Is it larger than the storm that we experienced?
People
last
still
month?
protesting them ice
Along the
soldiers.
coastline.
Okay.
It's more snow than we got there.
They said it's
And
more
it's
snow if you
12
live on the
inches here in
coastline
city,
than
so
we
kind
already
of
had
right around
before.
If we get the
Mhm.
lower end of that, where we were last time, but it's a significant amount of snow,
Yeah.
and people are going to be digging out for a little while with this one.
Putting
Oh no.
Heavy
You can
boots on
see
again.
She said people gonna be digging out for all in.
sunshine coming through, and it's going to be a day to prepare. And here's what you'll need.
No.
Sunday into Monday, you want to get the
They say
snow
get your
trekking,
broom,
like
grab
you're
your
gonna use
shovels
broom,
and snow
or even
blower.
grab a shovel. And you're going to want to take your time shoveling. Do it in stages because it is a heavy, wet snow. Temperatures through the day tomorrow. I want to take you out.
We getting a heavy, wet snow.
Rain showers at 8. Even if it's coming down like snow, it's just
I'll have to
melting
get
at
a
the
bag of
surface.
salt
10,
down
11,
there.
12, 1, 2.
Gotta go to Home Depot where it's gonna be going.
You have
Yeah,
to wait
but
until
we
the
gotta
end
get
of the
it
day
soon though.
until after
Because
Today, ain't no
Temperatures
soon.
to
People
really
gonna be in
drop
there
through the
buying
region
that stuff
and for
like
the snow to
hotcakes.
begin to
Of course, it's gonna be Alice ice.
during the daytime
Short.
hours. It's not really a big deal until you get to the evening
Brian.
time hours tomorrow. When we talk about how much
Hey,
in the
Brian.
Lehigh Valley, it is a lighter snow.
They
It's
saying
about
get your
4 to 8
shovels.
inches of snow, but in the Lehigh Valley, you're closer to that 4-inch mark. It's rain to snow, totals 8 to 12 inches of snow. You're closer to the 8-inch mark in the city itself. At the shore,
8 to
that's
12
where you have
inches.
rain to snow,
Rain to
totals for
snow.
Sunday into Monday.
Sunday
will be
into
8 to 12
Monday.
plus, and
50 miles an hour gusts.
So although those temperatures reach well above freezing, almost 40 degrees throughout the region during the day, it really becomes an issue Sunday night and into the overnight hours when it's worse. And you couldn't get those blizzard conditions at the shore. We do have a blizzard warning now along the coast. That's when you have 3 or more hours of 35 mile an hour or greater gusts falling or blowing snow, which creates visibility less than a quarter of a mile. So often, Maggie, people think you need a certain amount of snow to reach blizzard conditions. No, you need the criteria of having the strong winds we will get and the low visibility with that blowing snow. So it's a problem for us down the coast.
Okay, we'll stay tuned for more on that, Karen. Thanks for the latest update. Friday's rain, of course, washed away a lot of that stubborn snow. For some of us, we were seeing grass for the first time in quite a while. But another round, of course, is set to move in. As Karen mentioned, the looming dread has
So we
shut
gotta go to
for
Home
months.
Depot
Once again,
today.
Hinder caught up with residents.
We gotta go to Home Depot today and get some salt. They don't really have no sand, but we gonna have to buy a bag of salt today. You said so it may not stick at 39. Well, this snow, hopefully, we can get rid of it better. We can get rid of it because the temperature is going to be higher, whereas before the temperature was below freezing for 3 weeks straight, and it turned to ice. It don't sound like this is going to turn into ice, but if it's going to be 50 miles an hour wind, gusting 8 to 12 inches, I'm not going to work Monday. No way in the world I'm going to work. Mm-mm. So now you see how my video goes. You don't know which way it's going to go because I don't know. That's why I said this is called real TV, real. This is just a real channel. And what you see is what you get. I don't know a lot about editing. I don't do editing. Y'all usually get me in the raw real. That's why it's a real channel. It's not editing and you get three chopped up. And I'm showing you what I did one day and then the next day. No, no, no. It's every day by hour. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't think I'm going nowhere Monday. I'm gonna tell my boss I'm not coming. You can send whoever to my job Monday, but not me. Because I ain't got nothing to do at work no way. So why should I be trying to figure out how to get there in the snow? No, not going to be doing that. Yeah. So I wasn't thinking about no storm coming. I've been praying and thinking about is spring, and we ain't getting storm after storm. Oh my gosh! Did they fix the heater? It wasn't never broke. It's just that when it gets cold, you got to get up to get it. But yeah, it's past hot in there. It's the same heater. It's just adjusts according to the temperature outside. And I'm short. Tony said it's like Tupac's song called "The Cops" when you see Tupac. Uh, hey, Cat, Toast, and Pig Nose. Good morning. I'm just seeing you, Cat. How you doing, Cat Toes? Robin said we'll be back in the 80s Wednesday. Not here. Not in Delaware. Ain't gonna be no 80 degrees to around May or June, honey. I wish, Robin. We don't see them kind of temperature. We in the heart of winter and snow and ice. Oh, Tosh. Hey, y'all, hit that subscribe button, Tosh. Tashana. You seem like you knew. Yeah, that's my husband. I don't see you too often, Tashana. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. This is a good channel. You'll love it. But yeah, Russell Taylor, Milford. Yep, I know all about Milford as in Milford, Delaware, though. Central Texas for Robin, because y'all over there where y'all could just get heat at any time. Texas. Wow. Texas. Central Texas. See, I have never been down south ever, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. I've been to New Jersey, of course. New Jersey, New Jersey that's closer to me is Swedesboro, New Jersey. Or going to uh where do people go to? Cowtown, right over the bridge, Delaware Memorial Bridge, 295 South. I live closer to that in Delaware because my son he's here, but my son works in Jersey every day, Swedesboro, not far. So Uh-uh. You said Tony is always here when you are. Not that Tony. You talking about my other Tony. This is a different Tony, Cat Toes. This is Tony Snipes. The Tony that's usually on here is a different Tony. He probably home in bed sleep with his wife. He not on here yet. Sometimes I do another live later on, but this is the early in the morning one. I know good and well he ain't up on here. His wife gonna say, "You get off that live and get in this bed with me." Like my husband wanted me to get back in the room and get back in the bed. I'm on here with y'all, but he wanted me to go back in the room and get in the bed, but I just want to talk to y'all. And plus I wash my hair, so I wasn't getting back in no bed with my hair wet. You know what I mean? I wash my hair and I said I want to get this video done and over with. Plus I need to drink water to get some hydration. And so he fixed me some hot tea. That's just a regular thing. Why he wants you in the bed? Probably because he think I want him to touch me. What you think? He thinking I gotta get it together because I don't want people to think I don't never touch my wife. So if she want me to get clean, so when I came out the bathroom, he said he was gonna go in the bathroom and do something. So that's why he kept coming in here twice saying, "Well, you ain't catch everything." He was like, "You coming back in the room? You coming back in the room?" He said it 3 times. You coming back in the room? Because if you ain't coming back in the room, that mean ain't nothing gonna be jumping. You feel me? So you see, that's why I said y'all gotta watch me real time. This is real time. And you'll miss certain things because I don't know how the video's gonna go. I really don't know how none of my videos are gonna go. I just don't know. But he gotta make up for what I say. Like he came on here one day and was telling y'all at my job that he gotta get it together. He know he got a good wife and blah blah blah, but he know he gotta step it up, put in them applications. You gotta get more work because I'm like, look, I don't want nobody barely ain't got no job, and hey, these bills gotta get paid. I don't make no enough money to carry the house. Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to retire last year. So that's why I kind of like wait on the Lord because if I retired last year and this going on, no, I got bills to pay that forces me not to retire. So y'all gotta understand to build, like IRS told me this. Well, I'm talking to y'all now. The IRS said to me, what was it, about 3 weeks ago, that this channel is a business, and they asked me did I have employees on here and was I paying people X amount of dollars when I file taxes. Oh, they make me pay taxes on this channel, and they take money from me, and I'm like a business. They said, yeah, you have to do your 1099 form as business every year with that YouTube channel. So if you know this is a business and we gonna file taxes, then you need to tell your channel to give, because you gonna pay. The IRS want their hands in everything you do. I'm like, business. I gotta go to work to make $1 to pay these bills. So if this is my business, I need this business to increase so I can retire. You you kind of get an idea of what I'm trying to say. I want to retire. I got bills. I can't afford for my husband to not be at work. They cut his hours big time. A whole week he's be home, no pay. That's the price for sanctioning him. That's a big cut from my income. So I ain't trying to and then the IRS saying you got business. I got books. But if y'all don't go online and buy these books, there's no revenue to be made from these books. These books cost me to order them from Amazon, right? And yeah, I probably got about 100 books. But to send you one, I prefer to make any type of money to sell my books from my boxes. And autographed copies, $20. But if you want it mailed to your house, $25 to mail it to you if you live in America. Because I have to pay all that postage and handling. I got paid to put it in a package. Post office that went up big time to sell my books. It's like a hustle. I'm 64 and got still hustle and try to figure out how do I get finances. Because I ain't gonna be homeless. So my mind and the Lord's like, girl, I bless the work of your hands. Your gift is your mouth. Your gift. I gave you many gifts. So you're blessed. And see, that's why I'm saying the Lord is my coach. And I'm like, oh my gosh. This is real. This channel's real. This ain't no fake, phony, baloney. Uh this is real. You think I really want to not retire? Yes, I do want to retire. I've been going to work for 50 years. And I'm tired of going to work. But I got to do what I got to do because the money got to match. And I don't just want just the money pay my bills and I ain't got no money left to go get something to eat if I want to, or treat yourself to a movie, or you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So if the IRS considered this a business, and then I had to get some money last year off my 401k, did you know I had to file taxes? I mean, when I got the money from my 401k, some money from my 401k, which I don't even have a lot in it, um, I had to pay taxes on a 401k for me to get it. But then when I just did taxes last month, oh baby, they taxed that. Taxed it again. So they cut more. I'm like, what the heck? Everything you do, especially the poor, everything people do, especially if you poor or broke or you ain't in a certain income bracket. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The IRS eats your check up. You gotta be upper middle class. Y'all do better. But if you ain't no upper middle class or up there in the figures of money, the poor just get poorer. The poor are taxed more than the wealthy. And that's sad. So yeah, this is a business, so y'all gotta grow this business. In Jesus' name, grow this business. Because I gotta talk to Jesus. Grow this channel, grow this business. Jesus. Send me willing people to help the channel grow. How y'all help the channel grow is just through sharing the channel. Sharing the channel, making mention this channel on your channel or in your community section and stuff like that. Joining the membership club. Because IRS already on my tail on this channel. This is your business. And my sister does my tax and they asked her a series of questions about this channel. So I'm like, a business? I'm poor. You know how you say broke, busted, and disgusted. What you mean business? Well, I need to grow this daggone business to where I'm seeing the fruits of the labor. You know what I mean? Hey, IRS, what are you talking about? Employees? This channel ain't to where I got employees. Really? Oh, better. Oh. If I had all that money rolling in this channel, wouldn't I already be retiring? Okay, somebody help me make it make sense. But anyhow, yeah, do know that this channel is considered to the IRS A business. This is my business. One of my businesses. Really? You know I'm trying to understand myself. And that's why I be telling y'all, Cash App, buy me a cup of coffee or tea. I do better off getting Cash App. Because I ain't, so for now, I ain't paying no taxes on Cash App because there ain't a lot of money run through my Cash App. I use my Cash App for bill transactions. Bill transactions. There ain't no personal, a lot of personal money people sending me. You send me, if somebody send me $5 or $10 once every 2 or 3 weeks, that ain't nothing. You know what I mean? I don't pay taxes off Cash App because it's not a lot of money come through there for it's coming to me. So that's why I said if y'all want to ever send $5 to my Cash App, which is on the link in the description, you go on my link, you'll see Cash App, click on it, you right there. And that helps me more sometimes because YouTube, you only can get money once a month if you made $100 at the end of the month. When I don't make $100 at the end of the month, it goes into the second month. So y'all, I need y'all to step it up because I'm already into the second month because I didn't make $100. Just thinking, if you made $100, my end of the month, end of the year, it's only $1,200 a month. 12 months, $100 a month, 1,200 a year. That ain't even no business money, to be honest. That's chump change. I'm just keeping it real, and I still gotta pay taxes. I have to pay taxes because what it is, YouTube gets 45% of whatever y'all give to this channel. YouTube gets 45%. That's how come YouTube is in business. Google AdSense. And then after they get their 45%, at the end of the year, I got to pay taxes to the IRS on whatever I get. If you don't make $100, you got to wait to the second month to get anything. So I'm like, what job? What business? It's like a business I don't know I got. Oh, that tea is good. I need that. With allergy, sinus, hot tea, and trying to drink water in between, I got to get that stuff in me. That's why I'm faithful on taking my Power C. I know I should get an endorsement for this, huh? If I had endorsements, like some people's channel are blessed and they got all that money coming in because they got a lot of endorsements or they selling products and all that. I don't know how to get my website connected to YouTube. They know about my website, but it's not connected to where I know I have to professionally get people to do that. Where you can go on my website and be a blessing too, but I don't really great grandma don't know all that kind of stuff. So anywho, but my website is on the link in the description, thelifeofmissdonna.com. So you watch anything on there or read anything on there to be a blessing, just sow it to this channel because there's no way to give on that channel because I don't have it. It's just something you got to set up. That's a lot to talk about. That's why I don't even want to. I be tired of talking. It's like a lot to talk about. Let me see. I wasn't reading this when I was just talking, so I gotta go back where I left off. Wait a minute. The last thing I seen was Aunt Esther Russell, Cassandra Williams. Hi, Cassandra Williams. Cat Toes said, husband would want me in the bed with him too, but instead I'm on the couch. snuggling my mini pig and watching Johnny get toes. And I'm on in here watching you, watching y'all, watching me. Oh my God. Watching me is like watching what is the four? What today with great grandma daughter? What? Great grandma? So you can see why I love to talk about Jesus a lot because Jesus is my sanity. Because when I start talking about other stuff, you be like, what? Child? What? What? Pam, I gotta close my ears, Grandma. Well, yeah, if you real young, don't listen to everything I say if it's not for a kid. Then you close your ears, come back later. But if you of age, like, share, subscribe, okay? Because I talk about the Lord a lot, but I talk about real life. I talk about everything. It's never one thing because girl, don't feel good to snuggle along sometimes. It don't feel good to snuggle along sometimes. Aunt Esther, you ain't missing nothing. Please. Well, you will have your income taxes soon. I don't get a lot of income taxes. You kidding me? Matter of fact, most of my family we owe taxes, not getting taxes. Like talk about owing it, owing the IRS, not getting it. You get a certain age, you get a lot of taxes when you claiming a lot of kids and you got all that. You get older, you ain't getting a whole bunch of tax money. Please, really? Um, Tony said, "Gots to chill." Russell said, "Really?" So yeah, I need you men, Russell and Tony and all y'all, share my channel or make mention of my channel on your channel or in your community section or tell your mom, your grandmom, depending what age y'all are, to subscribe to my channel. Some senior citizens and elderly people, especially people who are down and out, depressed, people on fentanyl, crack, to people that's going through hardship and send them to my channel because they need to watch my videos. 3,100 plus videos. Ain't a way in the world you can watch my videos and something ain't on here at this channel to be a blessing to you and hit you. Bam. Everybody can relate to something I talk about because I keep it that real. I'm not just talking about grandmom stuff. I'm talking about everyday life stuff. It's a real McCoy, you know, and it is what it is. Cheeseburger. Hey, Cheeseburger, what time is it for you? Because uh, right now it's 8:28 in the morning. Tony say, yeah, you're right. They're mad when you get your hands on a couple million. They get emotional. Let me get my hand on a couple million. I wouldn't care if they are emotional. Couple billion. Let me get my hand on a couple billion. Tony, is you trying to tell me something? Because I need that couple million that you talking about right there. Right there, right there, right there. Why they cut his hours wasn't cool. Because he said his boss got smart with him and he called her bitch. You figure. My grandmom gets EBT for groceries. Huh?
We going out soon. I'm gonna find something to put on and get dressed.
Yeah, I might have to go out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now though, so I'll be ready. Drinking some coffee now.
My grandmom gets EBT for groceries. It was $90 and now she gets $25 for grocery a month. Yeah, they cutting. That's not good. That's why I'm still at work, and God got to tell me to retire because you got to have some money to live. Tony, hey, Tony, they catch feelings. Auntie said, shaking your head. Sleep. I don't mind taxes if they actually went to supporting people. Jack to Sangano. Hi, Jack. I hear you on bells. Russell says spooky. Hi, spooky. Jack, don't be mean. What was mean, Jack? Good morning, Jack. I'm just getting to your comment. Okay, because I just be talking, so I don't get to read every comment. Sometimes I'm just stopping and talking. Jack said, you're amazing. Jack said, take a break. You deserve it. Aunt Esther said, I'm here. Keisha said, I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm working. I'm in and out with you.
They said New York is supposed to get 12 inches.
Yeah, well, they said 8 to 12 inches here.
Mm-hmm.
So all of it's the same.
Yeah.
Except for we're not going to get the cold of the last snow where it turned to rock solid ice.
Yeah.
We're not getting that kind of temperature, so we can at least get it to melt better or whatever. But right now, I don't even want to hear about all this snow and ice. I'm sick of it.
I got it on the weather channel.
Gosh. No snow. So you see how that killed. It killed. We ain't fitting to go in no room but do nothing. Cause you see how we talking about this ends into we gonna have to go to the store and get dressed, and so now he talking about I'm going to just get ready to get dressed because he already see I ain't coming in the room to do nothing. Sometimes I don't feel like doing nothing. I just want to talk to y'all, and like I said, I wash my hair. Is who blind? Carl. What does it say, Carl? I don't know what you're saying, Carl. Mm. Now I'm switching to some of this hot tea because I know I need some of this on my throat. So y'all forgive me and understand why I ain't did my hair too good yet, and I still feel like I need some more sleep, but I'm not gonna go back to sleep. Mm. So whatever I'm gonna do out today, I gotta do it today and make it happen. Cause tomorrow's a trip, weather-wise. What y'all doing today? Are y'all going somewhere? Are y'all going anywhere today? I wish I had a couple million right now because I I would get me a little house built from the ground. A little house built from the ground. Just so I can have my little flower bed and just give me 1 acre of land. And come on, a half an acre. Uh, I just want my own little flower bed, a flower garden, and plant little vegetables. Something I never got to do in my entire life, and I'm 64. It's just thing because I was born in a city. I never was born in a country, so I don't know nothing about country stuff too much. But I want to get my books published, the rest of
Hey,
my books published.
I'm gonna see if I can find your Mary J. Blige CD. It's got to be in that drawer somewhere. One of them.
I want to get the rest of my books published, my website updated right through the professionals. Get my books done, and get stuff put on my channels. Because if it's going to be business, then I need to turn stuff into a business so I can generate income. Because the retirement money ain't going to be that much money. So that ain't even enough to live off of. So I got to get it together. Um, oh, man. This chair. Oh, this chair is comfortable. But I close my eyes. I can just go back to sleep, count to 10, and be asleep. Like, oh, wake me up later. Just did the food list on Instacart. Yo, my mom and them be having stuff delivered to the house because she ain't going nowhere. You seem like you have a lot. You seem like you have a lot of leisure time. Uh, Cat, well, right now, especially on the weekend, I do. I got a leisure time to figure out what to do if I'll get up out the bed. Baby, we'll be honest. I'm thinking you're past trying to be disrespectful by saying that. I'm past the point of what? Bore of villas. Bore of villas. I probably already know what you're talking about. Oh, you be great grandmoms don't think about certain things. I'm sure you. That's what. Wait, bringing a hot mess. You know, well, you wake up in the morning, you don't look that great. That's good. Glad you have that. Important to relax. Yeah, this is my woman's cave room, and that's why I got bike and a treadmill in here. I would like to have a rowing machine in the dining room so I can roll these fat thighs down. Oh, those thighs need to relax. You could tell I don't feel like doing nothing right now. I don't want to get dressed yet. I do not. I'm not going to get dressed. I got to drink my tea and water. Uh, Plait this hair. Then I could throw a hat on, so I don't have to literally do my hair, and I'm not going to. I was going to put shorts and a t-shirt on and ride my bike, but I have to have a certain amount of water in me first. Boris said I'm not saying anything bad. The grocery delivery will be here around 10:30 and 11:40 a.m. All right, Aunt Esther. At your age, it's very difficult to find a second source of income. Yeah, boy, that's why I have to build my business here on YouTube and through selling my books. Like if you buy my book, you will help me in my second source of income. All you gotta do is go on my channel and click on my book in the description and purchase my book, and you will be helping me with my second income. All right. And I got bags on the wall. See them black bags that I could sell. I got these are my bags, say the life of Miss Donna. You see that black bag? I have those too. And those are bags you can put books in and little groceries and stuff. That has my logo on it. That's my real picture. I'll show y'all on my channel. They just put it in black, that picture in color. Then you can see that that's me. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to blow that up so y'all could see. Wait a minute. Let me turn this and turn it back to get that right. All right. All right. So y'all can see how to help this channel. Stuff to help it. That is the second income. More user. Hello, beautiful queen. Hello, darling. Hello. So y'all sharing my channel will be greatly helping me. And no ain't no whole lot of people gonna hire me. I don't want a whole bunch of people to hire me for no second income. I'm trying to get out of this first income, which is retire. But I love y'all. And God is gonna work it out. God's gonna work it all out. You got to read in the description about me, and that tells you all about this channel. Like when you go to a channel and you want to know what it's about, read the description. Read the description and about me section, and it'll tell you exactly what the channel is about. You understand? You got to read the description. Like when I want to know what a certain channel is about, I go to their top and read the description and read what the channel's about. Then you got the answer. But the channel ain't about one thing, so I can't. If I can sum it up in one word, if you want me to, it's love. LOVE. The love channel. Inspiration channel. Keep it real channel. Life struggles, hurting people, poor people, homeless. It's about a lot of stuff. It's not about one thing. Cooking. You know what I mean? Shopping. It's about everything. It ain't about no one thing. Yeah, washing hair. I would just wash my hair. Now my hair is dry. But that ain't what my channel about. That's what this live I was talking about my hair and it's drying. I washed it less than 2 hours ago. And it's drying, but I wanted to go back to bed, so I haven't done nothing to my hair yet. But anyhow, this channel's subject to change. I'm subject to talk about anything. Ain't nobody coming on here just to hear about hair and that's it. Yeah, I'm washing hair. I wash my hair. Jordan. I don't know what that says. Yep. Jordan said this is lady times. Good, because I need a hug. So you read what the description of the channel's about? Because the description don't too much say hair. It might say hair, makeup, whatever. I sum it up to. But sometimes I'm on here. I could be talking about something come to my mind, or I might be talking about the Bible and open the Bible and start reading the Bible. You ain't gonna get the same thing at all times when I come on. That's why I have 3,100 and something videos for you to binge watch me, and you will learn so much about me and the channel. But you gotta watch the videos now, not just the live stream. Watch the uploads. I put prayers on here every 7 days a week. Prayer, inspiration, because somebody needs inspiration immediately. Somebody needs the Lord immediately. Somebody needs help immediately. Somebody is homeless. So I deal with all subjects on my channel. You will, Russell? Share my channel, Russell. I need some of you guys to join my membership club. The membership uh, club 2 days ago, and that's a blessing. So that's a way to help me too. For $2.99 a month, you can help support my channel. The membership club. Bohr said, I have been working in construction for over 30 years and my body can't handle it anymore. I am in constant pain every day. I would like to retire very soon, but need another income. Well, I feel you, Bohr, because at my job, since June, it's been nothing but construction workers there, and some of them have torn shoulders or torn out, and they drilling into my garage, and I see their pain, and they get operations. One guy, he one of the foremans, he goes to get uh some kind of machines where they constantly trying to massage all his muscles so he can just make it to get to work the next day. And he's in constant pain and he's out there doing this stuff when it's freezing outside and they digging and they cold and they hurting. And I let some of them have compassion. I said, come here and get some heat. Please come get some heat if it's just for a couple minutes. I have compassion for my construction workers. And they said it's hard and painful, and all that drilling and stuff getting in their eyes. And some of them said they had cancer and different things that go on. And that's hard. And so when you get a certain age, yes, you need to retire. You need time to rest. But I get what you're saying, but you want a second income because you know your retirement money. But for some people, their retirement money is more, but mine's not. But for some people, when you retire, for me to retire, my income's going to cut to a third, only a third of what I was getting. So, doggone well, that ain't enough money. God bless those that have all that pension and all that 401k, and you got $500,000 or $1 million in your 401k, and you can live off of some of that and stretch that up. But that ain't how it is for me because I had so many bills I couldn't even afford to have 401k. But anyway, so I prayed, and the Lord said this channel is blessed. So I prayed and know that God's going to send faithful people to this channel. God's going to send faithful people to this channel to be a blessing and be blessed. But yeah, if you can join the membership club for $2.99 a month, that would help my channel. I don't think that's a lot. That's like 10 cents a day. Just add 10 cents a day to your bill. It ain't gonna really make you no broke. You look at 10 cents a day, you can't afford that. You already broke, right? But when I pray, and I do it all the time, the Lord just says, I ain't gonna never fail you, Donna. I'm never gonna leave you nor forsake you because I already promised you. And I'm a promise keeper. So I can't expect for the Lord to tell me anything different than what he says. So I believe God's gonna take care of me. He said I've taken care of you all your life. So I gotta trust God that when he said this channel is blessed, he means just that. How can I say it ain't what God said it is? And God's gonna send me some faithful people to this channel that support me and got my back. And hey, God is going to do the Ephesians 3 and 20, the exceedingly abundantly and above all I ask or think. Because at my age, I ain't got time to play games, no time to shucking and jiving and dipping and dodging and, hey, trying to think of all these great sins to do. Heck to the no. I'm delighted when somebody comes through this channel that was depressed and down and out, and they say, "Grandma, you helped me out of my situation," or somebody that said they don't know the Lord, and they said, "I came to learn who Jesus was, and I came to love the Lord through watching your channel." I was depressed, but watching your channel helped me to see the light and know that I can survive and I can get through. And what you talk about marriage and relationship, you're helping me. My channel's purpose and goal is to help somebody. So I got to be real to help people. I can't act like everything's going great and everything is peaches and cream and I ain't never got a problem. I ain't never got an issue because I got a gift. Just because you got a gift and just because you love the Lord and just because you're a Christian don't mean you don't have no issues and no problem. You don't go through stuff. That's a bunch of hogwash to the Christian to tell you their life is perfect. They're living a lie. Ain't no perfection. He that's without sin cast the first stone. And so because I choose to keep it real, people sit in the judgment seat. But God called me the evangelist. I didn't call myself. He called me that when I was 13. I didn't know what evangelism meant at age 13. Didn't ask to be one. So forgive me if I keep it real, but this is just who I am. Forgive me if I love too hard, but this is what I do. And I'm honest. I know honesty. Everybody don't like honest people, but it's just what I am. So I feel you, boy. I really do.
You know, so
I'm gonna get dressed in a little bit.
yeah,
I'm just trying to make sure I'm all wide awake.
yeah.
And plus, I gotta check that oil under that hood first with that sound in that car. I don't
Mhm.
like that, so I'm gonna have to open the thing, not the oil, the antifreeze, because they supposed to did the oil change.
Mhm.
Remember, I paid $117,
Yeah.
but I didn't. I gotta make sure they check the antifreeze because the antifreeze can't be low.
Mm. I'm gonna just get these garbage bags out back so I can put them in the trash can out front and do that now while I can. You know, before it starts snowing.
Well, it ain't gonna snow today.
I know they're supposed to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm trying not even think about that word. I
Yeah.
don't even want to think
I
about
just
it.
want to make sure I got my shovel and my blower ready. And we just gotta get a bag of salt. That's all.
Pibble, you have what pajamas? When you retire, you should get about 3K a month. I'm not, I Esther, or I would already retired. Mm-mm. Nope. No, 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 that's not it. I already know my retirement because it's on my app on my phone every day. Nope. My retirement's only around 1,500 a month. That's too low. That don't even cover all my bills. Because when I did some of my nursing was self paid, self what you call that, self working, and under the table. A lot of my money got cut through doing self work, self employment. Yep, I lost a lot of money that way. Self employed. When I did that nursing, that cut a lot of my income, tax, government wise. Nope, my sister will get that 3K a month, but not me. I have no retirement. That's what sucks. Me either, boy. I ain't got no retirement. But some people had a good pension, a good this and that, and they spent 30, 40 years on one job. Then I understand that, but that's not my situation. Who knows that he's getting prepared? Yeah, because we supposed to get some snow. Baby, with Grand Rising. Yeah, so I need some of y'all people that's watch me to subscribe. But if you are subscribed to my channel, hit the join button. There's a join button on your channel to join the membership club for $2.99 a month. That's all they're gonna charge you. $2.99 a month to help this channel and to share this channel. All it takes is for you to click this share button and share my channel
Make sure we go see Grace later today too.
and share this channel out. Watch the videos. That's the main thing. If all of y'all watch the videos and watch the ads, you know them commercials that come on. All the videos over 3 minutes have a commercial. Watch some of the commercials. I know some of them commercials are long, but if you watch half of the commercial, you're helping my channel. The shorts don't come with commercials. I'm talking about the videos like these live streams or go in the archive to some of my old videos. They all have a commercial. That's how you help this channel. It's hard for so many. It sure is. Who knows? That's right. And you don't learn all this stuff when you're young, everything about retirement. You know so many people that's the working poor. I watch this stuff all the time. I'm fascinated to the 10th power. So many people are the working poor, are the working, but they working and go to live in tents because they don't make enough money to be able to afford their house. Because you don't understand. Just 10 years ago, this same street I live on, where the houses was only 450 a month. Now they want 2,000, 2,300 for the same place, but your income didn't go up that much, so you can't even afford your house. If you paying 2,300 a month rent, and so if your retirement was 3,000, then you ain't got enough left, but enough for to pay the electric bill and get something to eat. That's if. And the guy that retired from my job, Elizio, his retirement check's only 900 a month. He gets 900 a month every month from retiring. He retired at 62. He gets 900 a month because everybody don't have that extensive big time money they made. He gets 900 a month, and he can't get nothing but a room for rent. And then he just now was able to get in a high rise to where they only take a third of that. So no, everybody don't make the same amount of money when they retire. Nope, I don't make the same amount. So there's people that retire and might stay home for 6 months, then go find a part-time job. Look on YouTube; it's everywhere. I had to find a part-time job because in my one of my best friends on this channel named Joseph Bowler, y'all that know me might see him. He been retired, and he said he has to help cut grass and do other side hustle jobs to make ends meet with what his retirement money is because he need more money. So you got to have another side hustle for people that don't get a whole bunch of money in their retirement. But people that get a lot of 401k and they really invested in your 401k, God bless you because you got that to fall back on. See, I don't have that to fall back on. I only had did 401k for like 3 years because I had so many bills that I couldn't afford, but so much to come out of my check. But my sister, child, she got a lot of 401k. Oh my God. I said, you could retire anytime. All that 401k, and she got the best benefits in the world. But me and the parking authority, you ain't coming with no best benefits. Are you kidding me? Gosh. Oh,
Be downstairs.
all right. Yeah, I just need a little bit more time. Mm. But anywho, I know y'all love me, especially my supporters love Miss Great Grandma. Some people say, I wish you was my grandmama. You remind me of my grandmama. You remind me of my mom. You remind me of so many things. But I'm a real person. So excuse me if I'm not on here right now. Or somebody don't know me and don't know this channel. You come on here and you say, oh my God, what kind of hairstyle is that? What do she got on? And what's this channel about? Because you just judging the book by a cover. But this is just real unedited stuff. A real great grandmom. Don't come on here dressed the nines and all that. This ain't that kind of channel. It's real, you know. And I don't want to be made up at all times. Sometimes you need a day off with makeup. You need to get your skin aired out. You know what I mean? As you can see, I ain't got no big long eyebrows and all that. Long flowing hair like I did when I was younger. Okay? So if I wear a wig sometimes or a hair hat or whatever, it is what it is. Oh wow, they on here talking about preparing for this nor'easter snowstorm that I don't even want to believe is coming. Now I'm gonna have to plait this because my hair. I just washed it, but when you go through menopause, this is for people that's getting older. It is women. You men don't understand about no menopause. And my hair be coming out and in the front, and I have to try to plait this stuff. I'm trying to get it to grow. Wait a minute, I need to put some of that stuff in my hair. My mom won't put nothing in her hair but Vaseline. That's what my mom said. She said, I don't put all that stuff in my hair. My mom don't put nothing in her but Vaseline. And her hair grows and she don't do nothing but plaits. This stuff right here, she don't put nothing else in her scalp. My mom don't put all them concoctions in her head. And she 83. Her hair seemed to be growing fine, but she don't dye it and put all this stuff in her hair. I'm putting some of this do grow in here because this stuff says extreme strengthening hair oil. Do grow. Well, do grow. You put some more do grow or by heads. Do grow. In Jesus' name. I'm gonna put some of this, put some do grow in this stuff. Uh, do grow. Let me put some do grow. Don't put nothing else. But some do grow. Yeah, my mom's hair must be trained, Keisha. Cause my mom ain't got nothing on her hair but Vaseline, and that's it. And she keeps it plaited the same way. She might got about 8 plaits. You know the little pickaninny plaits, about 8 of them. But her hair is so used to that it grows. She don't put all that other hair products and stuff in her hair. You talking about old school? My mother is old school, and her hair grows. She don't put no concoction, no hair colors, no nothing. Her hair grows. People say, "Well, grease clogged the pore." Well, it ain't clogged her pores. So that's not true for everybody. That's, yeah, and that's true, Keisha. Her hair is trained, and I want to get this stuff trained. Maybe this stuff should be trained to learn to love do grow. Avocado and olive oil. Yeah, I need this in my head. Yes, yes, I do. Especially up here where all these short spots do grow. Jesus, heal my head. I now somebody out here, her hair is trained. Yeah, and I got to brush some of this and get some of this on my scalp. So that's why I can't style my own hair because I'm trying not to put a lot of products on it. Because my mom's hair grows because she don't have to put no products. And probably too many products ain't good. So that's why I just need to plait this and put a scarf on my head or something and leave this hair alone. I washed it to get all of the dirt and chemicals off of it. But this ain't the best hair for going out in the cold. I have to cover it up. And sometimes menopause does a number on your hair as you get older. Your hormones change, your estrogen changes. You have to look up menopause. But if you ain't 45 and older, then no, you don't know what menopause is. So and it changes your hair structure and texture. And, you know, just like men of a certain age, all of a sudden they start seeing their hair receding and hair going bald in the middle. That's called getting older, and it starts happening, and you didn't plan it to happen, and you didn't make it happen. That's why some men go bald. This is the stuff that happen as you get older. And for a set few that don't go through that, some people don't go through it. Right now, my daughter, she's 42. Her hair's still thick and wonderful. So, hey, it is what it is, huh? So, since this stuff, now this right here says carrot sheen spray, carrot sheen. I'll spray a little drop of this on because it says carrot sheen. Ooh, I wish it was some real carrots in here. Some real carrots. Uh, you said like, see, Keisha, you ain't got to deal with this stuff right now. This menopause crap. You don't have to deal with menopause right now. And that conditioner. I don't really need to put nothing else in my hair, but I was gonna put conditioner on here. You said it's coming. Mm. Now see that oops, sorry. I am looking for something to knock this over. I gotta get some more. Is that conditioner over there? I'm looking for some conditioner, y'all. Hold on. I ain't even half got nothing on. I gotta get some clothes. My allergies and sinuses, I don't even feel like I even want to go outside. My husband don't drive. But this says ocean breeze. I need any kind of conditioner. Even though this don't say leave in, it gets left in. Because I need just a little bit of this conditioner to put. And back in the day, I used to use lotion before conditioners came out. Lotion do the same thing. Put a little bit of this. I'm gonna get some more leave-in conditioner too to put in this. But I gotta have a little moisture to my hair. A little moisture. All right. And then I can brush this and leave it alone. Oh, all right. I'll put a ponytail holder and call it quits on my hair because that's it. Don't put too much stuff, too many products, and take one of these bands and this ain't the kind of hair to do all these hairstyles. You just wash and braid it up. That's good, Keisha. Well, at least I washed my hair this morning. Just put this rubber band thing on the back and just leave it be. Because the conditioner helps it. Because my hair is brittle when I just leave it dry without any conditioner. My scalp is used to conditioner. So I have to do this so this is damp. But that's what makes my hair work. And just leave it be. But to go outside, I'm not going to let it. I had to put something on my head because it's cold out. Yeah, I don't got no baby brushes. I just use whatever brush just massage my scalp. A baby brush don't do nothing with my head. I can't even feel it. There's nothing to feel with the baby brush. Child, please, you get your hands in my head and see what a baby brush does to my head. Nothing. It don't work. It don't work all bad. Ugh. All right, so now I gotta get ready to get my face and put something on. Put something on. I gotta get out, even if I don't want to go out. I gotta go out. I supposed been getting back in the bed. I didn't. When I did this video, I was supposed to go back in the bed because Huppy was waiting for me to get back in bed. I never got back in the bed. Yeah, I can't blame him for that. I'm the one that ain't go back in the bed. All right. Somebody out back. Sound like somebody out back. Something. Then in between this, I gotta still try to get some of this hot tea in me. It says it's 9:20 in the morning. I got up around 6:30, start going in the bathroom getting clean. Most likely I should have went back to bed, but I didn't. I gotta get some more earrings too. I need some more earrings, but it could be just little earrings. I just need more earrings. Because over the course of time, I don't know where they are. I'll go in there and throw something on that's warm. I don't want to put the stuff on yet. You would say don't put the makeup on first. I have to because if I put the clothes on first, I'm going to be hot and burning up. And I can't do that. I think I'm going to do like your mom and just Vaseline and plait my hair low. Leave it alone and let it grow. Yep, that's how my mom grows. And she got long plaits. She don't do nothing but Vaseline and plait and leave it alone. Because she ain't got nobody impressed with no fabulous hairstyles and all that. Like young people do. She just used Vaseline, comb it, brush it if she even brush it, plait it. There you go. That's the style. Plaits. Maybe I need to do what my mom do. Keep it simple. She don't do all this other stuff. And people saying your hair don't grow. Oh, that Vaseline clock you for. Well, it don't clock her for. How come her hair grows with it? So people say a lot of stuff, but what goes for one don't always go for all. My mom slapped Vaseline on and Dixie Peach and Royal Crown and all that stuff. Yeah, she been doing that all her life, and sometimes she use olive oil. She been doing that all her life, and it worked. My mom's hair used to be so long, with one long plait so long that she would sit on her own plait coming past her behind. That's how long my mother's hair was. She didn't put a lot of products in her hair. Kept it simple. Yeah, I don't know how much Vaseline she uses, but I'm telling you, she keep it simple. My mom used the old time stuff, not this new school stuff. They got all these different products. She don't do that. We use every product to try to see which one worked. She just used the stuff that worked when we was kids, and it still works. People back in the day used it. What's the old time stuff that smelled with the tar? Oh, that stuff worked, but you didn't want hair smelling like tar. Sulfur 8. Sulfur 8. I believe that stuff still works. It just stink. But all that old time stuff. My mom still used the old time stuff. She don't want to know new school. She ain't interested in new school. Hi Michelle. Yeah, old school is still good. Michelle. Hey, said exactly. And my mom don't believe in all this makeup. Too much makeup, she said, clogs your pores. Wondering why you got bad skin. Because you put 1,000. You know how you see people do I do look pretty, don't get me wrong. A makeup tutorial and they put on, all right, just trying to wake up still. The Michelle, my mom said makeup, too much makeup. And you wonder why some people have big bumps everywhere and a messed up skin. Because you put so much makeup on. I see people taking hours to do their makeup. And it looks pretty at the end of it. But all that stuff got to clog your pores over time. I don't see how it's good for your skin. It looks pretty, fabulous. But don't sometimes you need your skin to breathe and just don't put no makeup on. Give it a break. I know we all want to look glamorous. We want to look our best to try to attract the opposite sex or attract somebody, but sometimes, just sometimes, just do you, boo. The heck with what everybody else feel how you should look. Accept you for who you are. Girl, high five. It might make you look a little better, but it do. It be itchy and heavy. I'm going to put this heavy, half itchy stuff on that I don't even want to put on. We just used to doing it. My mom don't have to put on that mess on. They saying you don't live long. Well, she 83 and she's still living. You can't believe everything people say. People tell you 20 different answers. Just do you and pray. That's all I got to say. Do you and pray. You can't. What one goes for one don't go for everybody. Aloe vera is supposed to be good for your health, but aloe vera itches me. It breaks me out in hives. So what's for one ain't for all. I put Vaseline on my face, and I'm going, and I still get light off. There you go. You still put Vaseline on your face, and there you go. That's good. You teach that to the young people. To be like, Vaseline, there's something wrong with that. No, it ain't. You don't listen to everything everybody tell you. Something wrong with it. I see your stream every day. Well, thank you. Ecoter. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Good morning, Gary. Well, I hope you shout my channel out and subscribe and support Great Grandpa. So I gotta put some of this stuff on just because people do it, but I don't really want it on. Crazy, itchy makeup people put on. Try to enhance your look. Just be yourself. You ain't got to enhance a look. Just stuff you do. Beauty is vain. I just think inner beauty is better. Can't always judge the book by its cover. Trying to look so beautiful and glamorous. Then you get somebody to treat you like a frog. And then I guess your makeup didn't help you have a perfect relationship. Mm. So sometimes I don't even want to put this stuff on. Too much makeup is overrated. Natural beauty to me is better. I think natural beauty is better. Oh, this is the person that come on my channel harassing me. I got different James that come on my channel, but I got the harassment James. The harassment James always gets put in timeout. Back because he wants some attention. He always comes back looking for some attention. Every day wants some attention. That means he ain't got nothing to do with his life. You must got a say it life that you take the time to come on my channel just to say something negative. That means your life sucks. You must don't got nothing to do with your thought. I'll be afraid to wake up next to somebody like that. You gotta wake up next to somebody that purpose is just to go online to say something negative on somebody's channel. To live in the lay in a bed next to somebody like that has to be a nightmare. Negative people, you gotta get away from negative people. Don't even entertain them. They're like a disease. Like a disease. Stay away from negative people. Because their day ain't going right. Yeah, when their day ain't going right, misery loves company. So if their day ain't going right, they don't want your day to go right either. Because they're miserable. Miserable. Oh, well, I've been doing this all my life, unscripted. I'm almost 65 and my skin ain't saggy. I don't have saggy skin. Does my skin look saggy to you? I think it looks fine to me to be almost 65. Whether I put it up or down or whatever, some days I don't wear no makeup. It is what it is. I'm only doing what I've been doing all my life. So however it's gonna be is however it's gonna be. But I think my skin looks fine. When you get to be my age, you embrace your skin for whatever it is. And I use Dove soap. That's what I use. Yeah, but I don't take a lot of tips for makeup because I'm not a makeup artist. I just do whatever I want to do with my skin. And the Lord lets it be okay. Yeah, my skin, I think I look fine for being getting ready to turn 65. If, I don't see where my skin is all dragged down, and I don't see that. No matter which way I rub it, I think my skin looks fine. I don't think what goes for one goes for all. But thank you, but I'm not going to change what I do because I don't even want no makeup on, to tell you the truth, because allergies. I don't even really want no makeup on. I'm just doing this out of habit or it's just something to do. But I'm not a makeup artist or I will be using a paintbrush and all that. But when you got allergies, you don't want no bunch of makeup on. That's coming from somebody that got allergies. If you don't got no allergies, you can put 100 different things on your face. I'm sleepy. I don't even look at if I'm rubbing up or down. I'm just telling you what I do. It's not, don't take it as a negative or a positive. I hear what you're saying, but I'm just going to do what I do. When I'm putting this on, I ain't thinking whether I'm doing it upward or downward. You know what I mean? You gotta understand where I'm saying. But anyway, y'all, what y'all doing today? Where my people at? Y'all want to go out, enjoy yourself today, then have fun. Enjoy your day. Just take the Lord with you. Take the Lord with you. Please take the Lord with you. Mm, mm. What's up? Here? I Joy said I'm getting ready to go food shopping. Going to have another snowstorm around. Yep, same with here. Cause in Delaware, we getting ready to get another snowstorm. I feel you on it. Though, like and subscribe, especially you newbies that want to. If not, God bless you anyway. Uh, God specializes in those things that seem impossible, doesn't it? There's no me without Jesus. Makeup or no makeup. Mm. Do, do, do. So, I didn't even sing my intro song. Come in the room, come in the room, like, share, and subscribe. Come in the room, come in the room, like, share, and subscribe. Come in the room, come in the room, like, share, and subscribe. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get my keyboard from back there so I can get on my keyboard and make up my tunes. Come in the room, Come in the room, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Because this is a real channel. Real channel, baby. This is about real life issues, real life stories, real life drama. But also, I always direct you to Jesus. Okay? Jesus said he beautifies the meek with salvation. He beautified me with no makeup. He beautified the meek with salvation, baby. Don't get it twisted. Jesus is the reason for every season that I'm in. He's the reason for my season. Jesus, Jesus. How I love the name of Jesus. That's my sanity. Jesus. Don't put your faith, trust, and confidence in man, because man will fail you. Boy, do I know that to be true. Man will fail you. Better put your trust and faith in Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith. But I get it. Some of you don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe it. I get it. But you ain't going to stop me from talking about him. You ain't going to stop me from talking about my Jesus. Let's see, I put a little bit of this on here. Hi, J.R. Morales. Matte Superstay is the only lipstick I use. Different colors. But it's the only lipstick I use. Matte Superstay, baby. From Maybelline. I'm married to Matte Superstay. We have a good relationship. We have a good relationship. Me and Matt Superstay. We get along very well. So I don't put on a ton of makeup. What's the point? I'm not gonna get 1,000 more looks, and I ain't looking for no date. I put this on for me. Just me, baby. Just for myself. Because I'm great grandma Donna. Like I said, I'm the baddest great grandma on all YouTube Street. If you don't know me, get to know me. Get to know me. Don't judge me. You don't know me. Get to know me. Joy Brooks. That's a nice color. Thank you, Joy. I hope you're so joyful enough to hit that subscribe button. Support Great Grandma Donna. Howdy, Doc. Howdy. How you doing? I'm sleepy. I just gotta get up and do some things, and I just don't want to get up and do nothing. I'm gonna go in here and get this outfit and put it on and let y'all see what I'm gonna wear. Something simple. It's 37 there. Is it? I don't know what temperature it is here. Probably 45. It says. It says 45. I gotta go under the hood of my car and see how much antifreeze in there. That's what I gotta do. I had an oil change yesterday. You would think they would have checked that for me. And they rotated my tires. Then my car sounded a little rough. Like, what did y'all do? Like, oh, y'all gonna stay on here while I get. It's only gonna take me a minute to go get the clothes. Stay here for 1 minute. Y'all gonna wait. You know it ain't like Bewitched and I say twinkle twinkle and I got my outfit on. Okay. It ain't like Bewitched. Twinkle twinkle and I got an outfit on. It this is real life. So it ain't gonna work like that. So I gotta get the heck up. Because I don't got my outfit just sitting here. Really I don't. Really I don't. I suppose I went back to bed. Then I put makeup on. How am I gonna go back to sleep? What did I do? I gotta go out. I gotta go to Home Depot. I gotta get a sort for snow coming. I gotta do whatever I'm gonna do today because we supposed to be getting this big snowstorm. So if I need some extra food items in the house, I need to go do it today because we snowed in. You ain't going nowhere. Sometimes they do something to the car to make us bring it back. I believe that, Joy. I was like, did they do something to my car to make me bring it back? Why is my car sounding rough? They charged me $117 to do an oil change because my car's at 15%. And then they said, do you want us to rotate your tires for $27.99? And I had my tires, okay, rotate them. I don't know what that do. But now my car sound crazy. Like, what did y'all do to my car? Yeah. Hi, Tessie. Okay, Keisha, you got to hold the fork down while I go get my clothes. Can you be the moderator for now, Keisha? Just be my moderator for right now, Keisha, okay? Gary said the snowstorm we got last night, we only got a half an inch. They said we were getting 6 inches. Well, just let us hope I don't get 8 to 12 inches or more, because that's what they said for Delaware. Gary. Keisha said Walmart does oil change. Yeah, I just got an oil change at Jiffy Lube. The big dog people.
Now, what a Vaseline is. Vaseline.
Right here. Vaseline Intensive Care. Um, so hold this down for me. I gotta go get my clothes. Hold the fork down. Okay, Keisha. Keisha said, hey, handsome. You see this?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You see what Keisha said? She live in California. That's my girl.
The dip set.
He'll be rated on your parade, Keisha. Be like, ooh, 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 Keisha. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, I'm gonna get my go here. What better, Keisha? You gotta be the moderator for them. Cause I gotta go in here and get these clothes, Keisha. Cause I'm half naked. I hope my behind ain't out when I get up. Cause y'all don't want to see all this behind. Oh, I'll be back in 1 minute, Keisha.
kitchen, bathroom, and the porch floor. Yeah, we're trying so.
Yeah, girl about getting dressed. Hey, Keisha. God. Oh, this is like sweater pants. These are pants, but they're sweater knit. Their sweater actually feels just like a sweater. I got this from Christmas time. And I'm going out like this. Sweater clothes. So I ain't got to put no more clothes on. But this is sweater clothes. This is sweater clothes. And when I get dressed, I'll be trying to get out here because I'll be hot. I'll be hot, hot with these clothes on. That's why I did the makeup first and all that because when I get dressed, I am hot and I'm trying to get the heck up out here. And my other phone says battery is low. Low 20% battery life. Get in the car, I gotta charge these phones. So this will work. If I had this in black, which I wish I could find this in black somewhere, then I would put something like this on. I will put something like this on. If this was black. I'm going to try to see if I can find something today that's like this, but a black color, because it's cold and I want to use something different. Hey, user, I got to do some errands, enjoy my Saturday. I might go to Texas Roadhouse. Got a Home Depot. I'm going to go to the movies to see the new Halle Berry movie. I'm going to enjoy my day. Yeah, but this don't match. So I'm going to try to buy something that's darker, like black or something. I know I can do what I want to do, Keisha. But this ain't the same as this. This really matches. This is not as warm, but it matches. I got a black hat in the car that's like this. I got a black hat in the car, but it's too much. I got a black hat in the car that's just like this, but it's black. But this is too much for the weather. You don't need to be putting nothing on like this. But I got this hat, the same hat in the car that's black. But we ain't fitting to try to do that. No, we're not fitting to do all that. Okay. Yeah, I want to see Halle Berry's new movie. Yep, she got a new movie out. Yep, and I want to go see it because you know she's good and whatever she does. So I'm gonna put this on. Now I ain't gonna be sitting in the movie with no big hat on, no way, cause that's in the way of people seeing the movie screen. So I don't need no big hat on. You like that fur hat? Yeah, I had something like that in black, but I don't know. Over the years, it probably got thrown away. But I used to have a black one, something like that. So if I can replace and find something like that today, I will. You know what I mean? You'll know I wear uniform to work every day. I don't get to wear nothing different except for on the weekend. I'm so sick of gray shirts and blue pants. So I don't want to wear no gray shirts on the weekend. I don't want to wear no blue pants. Just give me some time with something different. You're a child of God, Lo. Wear what you want and it's warm. You're so sweet. Keisha, I just give you a kiss and a hug. You're so precious. Thank you. But I'm going to find a hat. I will let you guys know what I find. So I'll find little bits. Hi, Christian. Got one. I'm going to find something nice. That tea is still good. And it's still nice and warm. Out of all this time, the tea is still nice and warm. Wow. So, and I got to get more earrings. You see, I ain't got no earrings in my ear. And I'm not going to put them little diamond nuts in my ears because I don't want them lost. You said, well, send me that hat. You'll wear it. You don't want that. Larry got on some music now. I gotta check my antifreeze. I'm still curious to what did they do to my car where my car sounds different. I had to pay $117 for oil change and they said $27.99 to rotate my tires, but my car sounds weak. Like what did they do? Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a good day. I didn't get to jump in the bed and do skydiving and hitting in the mix. Skydiving, jumping. I didn't do nothing. I just sit here and talk to y'all. Y'all was my skydive. Now he got some music on down there. I told him we can't have music on. But anyhow, grandmas, grandmas, grandmas. But yeah, I'm gonna find me a oh, there's pockets in here too, but this is warm, y'all. Grandma, go grandpa, go grandma, go grandma, grandma, go grandma, grandma, go grandma. Yeah. Well, this is hot clothes, real hot clothes. So I can't shake what my mama gave me right now. Okay? But I gotta go. I gotta go. But I love you, darlings. It may be you're riding on the other side of your tires. Yeah, they the one changed and rotated my tires. Whatever they did, I don't know. No, not right now. I can't. I'm gonna take you with me through video clips of uploads, but no, because he's gonna put on music. You can't play music on YouTube. He's gonna put music on. And when I get in the car, first thing I do is pop the hood and make sure I got enough antifreeze under my hood. But I'm gonna do video clips because I'm gonna take my cell phone stands with me. And if I go in a restaurant, y'all gonna see. Now I'm not going on live every place I go. I'm gonna do uploads. So you gotta watch the video uploads. Because a little clip here and there, I ain't gonna do it live. I'm gonna do it as an upload. And you'll watch it that way. Okay? That's how I take you with me. But live stream. Because it takes too much for people to come in the room. And by the time they came in the room, I'm done. Because if it's only a 3-minute clip, it take them 3 or 4 minutes to come in the room. You feel me? But live, that would have to be later on. Later on. You feel me? Without the music. Because if he got the music on and I take y'all with me, I'm going to have to mute it and then y'all could see what I'm doing, but you can't hear me. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I will have to mute it and then you can't hear me. Love you, Mom. Have a good day, everybody, and happy Black History Month, too. Thank you for saying that, Keisha. Tell Mr. Larry not to play the music. Girl, that ain't fitting to happen. He going to play the music. Trust me, he's going to play the music. Pie used to tell me, take me with you. I want you to go shopping. Yay. And that works good as long as there's no music playing. But you know, he's going to put the music on because he's stubborn as a bulldog. You know what I mean? So, YouTube don't want to hear the music, but if I was playing music, y'all be like, ride it, cowboy grandma. Ride it. Oh, grandma, shake it, grandma. Hey, grandma. Can't play no music, so I can't do what I really want to do. Y'all know everything about me is connected to music. Music is just in my bones. So I do wish I could play music a lot, but I can't. Only way y'all hear me playing music is on the short uploads. And they let me play a little clip of songs picked out of their archive. That's the only way I can play a song for a certain amount of seconds. But just to upload my own video with music, they cut it every time. And I was trying to show y'all this exercises little segment I did. And I did these exercises for y'all, and I had put this music on. Child, they blocked that video. They said, you don't own the copyrights to this music. Of course, I don't own the copyrights to nobody's music. So that's why it's hard. It's hard to really do what I want to do. I'll figure out something. Because music is a part of my life. It's just a part of my life. Larry got on music now. I know y'all hear some music in the background. But anyway, I gotta go out. And hey. The mafia. I'm gonna be a mafia woman. The black cat is better that's in the car, but that's too much. Too much stuff on it. And I'll probably go to the movies later, so I can't do that. That's too much stuff. But anyway, I love you guys. Gotta go out. Shake what my mama gave me. I know somebody text me, but who texted me? Oh. Can Ray go out, get some salt and sand? It's going to snow. Take care of business. Get something to eat. Might go see a movie. Halle Berry's new movie. Like, share, and subscribe. Bing. Did y'all know I just did a video on one of my other channels? Take care of business. Get something to eat. Might go see a movie. Halle Berry. I told y'all I got 4 YouTube channels. Y'all got to subscribe to all of them. Wow. Going out. I need to take this tea with me. Going outside. Delaware. All right, y'all gotta go. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I need tea. Oh. Love you. Bye. I'll do some videos.